LB Finance, we prioritize practices of good governance, promoting transparency, fairness and accountability at every level in order to generate long-term value for our all stakeholders. During the year, the prevailing market conditions in the environment brought this area into a great focus, requiring business to demonstrate high levels of accountability and sound management practices to drive seamless, sustainable operations. LB Finance believes that accountability and the prevention of corruption can only be achieved through transparency. Therefore, the board takes every effort to maintain and adhere to our high quality governance framework designed to empower all stakeholders. The efforts taken by the board in this regard have been recognized and awarded at the 56th Annual Report Award Ceremony, with the company winning a silver award for its corporate governance disclosure in CA Sri Lanka Award Ceremony. The board remains aware that they have the ultimate responsibility towards stakeholders when it comes to the activities and performance of the company. Multiple subcommittees are in place to closely monitor the corporate governance framework, and their charters and terms of reference are reviewed annually or as required to make sure the board's responsibilities are effectively discharged. These reviews of policies and procedures help us to continuously improve and adjust our framework to cater to the current business, statutory and regulatory requirements. LB Finance takes a zero tolerance approach towards any instance of fraud, bribery and corruption. This led us to implement an anti-fraud culture within the organization, using a process to identify potential fraud risks within the company respective functions and document them. These actions help us to establish the necessary controls and continuously monitor business activities for any deviations. A new anti-fraud and corruption policy further strengthens these effects, and we also reviewed and revised our code of conduct and whistleblowing policy during the year. The new corporate governance direction, known as Direction number 5 of 2021, will come into effect from the 1st of July 2022, subject to a few periods of transition granted until the 1st of July 2024. Our commitment to best practices in governance can be seen in the fact that a majority of the new requirements have been pre-adopted. For example, the Integrated Risk Management Committee's terms of reference were amended to charter to the new directions requirements. The company has a full-fledged compliance function in place, used to closely monitor the organization's regulatory and statutory compliance process and other responsibilities assigned by the board. Furthermore, the Internal Audit Department conducts frequent audits in line with the Board Audit Committee's approved audit plans to ascertain our level of compliance. LB Finance believes that corporate governance lies at the core of being able to strategically manage our business and its future, even amid uncertainty. Our robust framework is designed to address emerging issues across the environmental, social and governance aspects, with the assurance of maintaining best practices of transparency, accountability and stability into the years ahead.